Hello YouTube, this is Bowtied Media back with an actual bow tie. When was the last time I wore one of these? I am not even sure, but it's not really a special occasion, it's just kind of a regular video. We have got Flume's second single from an upcoming album, Parallels, with Sirens, featuring Caroline Polachek. I believe I'm saying that correctly. I loved Say Nothing, Flume's first track from the LP, first single. I don't know, something about it was just catchy. It had a nice hook to it, nothing too intense. A lot of people did complain about the drop not really being a drop. It kind of just happened. It was a lot more poppy than anything. But for me, I greatly appreciated that. And so we'll see how this next song goes. Similar length, 352 and 358, first and second songs. But Sirens, I'm super stoked for the album. Let's see how this one turns out. Here we go. This is Flume, Sirens, featuring Caroline Polachek. Interesting start. Ooh. Classic Flume sounds in the back. How glitchy is it going to be? Sounds like it's straight out of the Flume album era so far. Is this a pre-drop or the drop? So sharp. Ooh, good panning. So mechanized. This song really benefits from nice headphones for sure. Okay. Wow. Sirens by Flume. Whew. A lot going on that track. First of all, I will say stylistically and thematically, it sounds like a mix between his self-titled Flume album and this is Flume mixtape. It really does feel like a good, or hi, this is Flume mixtape. It does feel like a good combination between the kind of old, what put Flume on the radar, and the kind of just super gritty, sharp, piercing at times mixtape. And so it's a good blend of both. And another thing I want to note right off the bat is that I was, I don't want to say worried, even though I really, really did like Say Nothing, I was a little, I would say worried maybe, that it was going to get a little too poppy. We were going to get a little too much pop in it, and we weren't going to get enough like this. We weren't going to get enough like weird, just out of left field kind of classic Flume stuff. And we did. We definitely got that with this track for sure. And so that is a good thing. It is a good sign of things to come, I would say for sure. I really didn't have a whole ton to say bad about this track. If anything, that kind of really, really high pitch, piercing noise right before the drops were like a little too like that to me. But that's kind of the thematics. That is a kind of a Flume sound. That is a style that he goes for all the time. So I don't mind that. I actually liked how the lyrics were pretty unintelligible. I'm not sure. I did look them up middle of the song. I'm not quite sure the meaning of it just on the first listen here. And I don't really want to do a deep dive into it at this point. But it does really give like a... both a kind of the high pitched sounds give like a siren, like an actual like woo 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 siren sound, or just like the piercing noise of that, of like an ambulance driving by, as well as the vocals here by Caroline giving the kind of classic ocean siren, like when you hear from Greek mythology of a siren that is like pretty much a mermaid that draws sailors in with their call, their sound, their song, and then kills them and eats them and all that kind of stuff. So there's a lot of, I think, double meaning here with the word sirens. And so even the fact that it's plural and not just a siren. So I really did appreciate that. I wonder how this is going to go into the grand scheme of the project, the grand scheme of the album. Because Say Nothing Say Nothing and this one, Sirens, there isn't a ton of cohesive narrative elements, at least that I can find at this point. They're kind of... Say Nothing is a little more like generic, kind of poppy, commercialized lyrics. And this one, Sirens, is a lot more like underground almost. A lot more it's just different. It's just a lot more trippy, maybe even is the best way to say it. But overall, really enjoyed the track from Flume here. Again, I'm super excited for the rest of the album coming out. I can't remember when it's coming out, but I believe it's called Palaces, coming out in the near future. Yeah, let me know what you guys think of this track, Sirens. Did you love it? Did you not like it? Where does it compare to Say Nothing? I like Say Nothing more than this one for sure. I think it just has more individual listening power than Sirens did. I think Sirens works itself a lot better in an album run through to listen to it and matches hopefully some thematic narratives. But as an individual track, I think I like Say Nothing more. But let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. But other than that, I have been Bowtied Media, and I will see you guys in another video.